Well, good morning, everybody. It's that time of morning. It's 9:42 a.m. here in the UK on the 6th of July. And it's cloudy here in Cleethorpes. I don't know what it's like in Sheffield, but we'll find out when Mrs. P tells us.
It's it's a bit windy, but the sun's coming out.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm hoping when the cloud bends back, it will be sunny here. I charged my drone up to go out with my drone later on. So I might have some footage. So have you seen the news this morning about one of the Thai cavers dying on his way out of the cave?
Oh, yes, I saw that this morning.
Yeah, it just shows you how dangerous that is, isn't it? You know, I mean, he run out of oxygen, I believe, and
it said he was actually on his way out from taking supplies, etc.
Well, we've got 4 viewers, but nobody said anything in the chat, have they?
Yes, I mean, there was actually saying at one point that it could actually take months.
Yeah. It depends on the weather, doesn't it?
Yeah, and apparently it's monsoon season.
Yeah, terrible though, you know. Oh, we've got Dennis in. Good morning, Dennis. Would you like to join the conversation? If you will, if you do, you're quite welcome to come on the panel. And it's nice. I hope you've got a few more subscribers from the interview I did with you on Wednesday. I think I upset released the lens last night, don't you, Jeanette?
Why? What do you mean?
Well, he took it straight down after he finished the stream.
Did he?
Yeah, so I thought, I wonder if I'd said something. Yeah, he took it.
I think probably because it's his first one, you know, we weren't. You never know. It could have been because I were on. You don't know, do you?
No. Well, you know, I noticed because I was going to watch it back, and I thought, oh, it come up, taken down by, you know, and I thought, what's he done that for? You know, because I mean, you get views, don't you? I mean, he had what, 56 views on it or something, and I thought, fancy taking it down, but we'll find out later.
I'm going to say it's each to their own. I mean, you would have thought, basically, it being his first live stream, it'd sort of save it for posterity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really good.
I mean, my first one were a complete disaster, but I still left it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so did I, you know. Because you do, don't you? You want people to watch it and see what they think to it and everything.
Yeah, but it's not only that. It's sort of, you look at that very first live stream I did, it were a complete disaster. But look at me now.
Yeah, look how confident we all are now on doing live streams. I'm watching and cleaning at the minute, Keith, and yes, I got some more support. Oh, great, Dennis, really good. And he's cleaning. Hell, do you want to come here, Dennis? You know, there's plenty to do here. Get the Hoover out. There's the kitchen floor wants doing, the bathroom floor. You know, I'd rather be on here than do all my cleaning jobs, wouldn't you, Jeanette?
Yeah, plus it's too hot to. You know. Same as I said, I only went out to peg the washing out yesterday. I come back in and my face were red, you know, all flushed. It was the fact that it were absolutely boiling out there.
Yes, we all are. Yeah, well, I am as well. I do it, but you know, I just can't be bothered this morning. You know, I thought to myself, should I get the Hoover out when I got up? I got up at 7 o'clock. And I thought, get the Hoover out and get the duster out. And I thought, no, I can leave that till later on. I'd rather come on here and talk to the friends we've got on here. It's a bit quiet this morning. Maybe it's because I've started it a bit early, you know. Bossman ain't around and Night Owl ain't on yet, you know.
Oh, no, I was probably, I mean, you've got to imagine, though, that she's like 5 hours behind us.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, she does well, though, because she only gets on average about 3 or 4 hours sleep. Oh, did you see the latest Juice My Randomness film?
Was it like the 120 hours?
Yeah.
I haven't actually got round to watching it yet, Keith, but I did see it uploaded one.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. You know, went to London, then went to Paris, and he showed this shot. He says, "This is what I've got to put up with every night." Talk about being loud. I thought, "Oh, I hope Random Life Productions and Bella aren't like that." You know, oh, well, get any sleep, will we?
It's one of them crosses you have to bear, Keith. I mean, I was like that when I first met Chris. So,
yeah. Oh well, I'm a bad snorer. My missus keeps on. All she does is touch me, and I wake up. You know, because I am a light sleeper. So she says, "Oh, you're ever so loud." You know, I mean, like last night. Finished talking to you at what time was it? About 11:30.
Half 11.
Yeah, I thought couldn't be bothered to go to bed, so I put the TV on, got laid out on the couch, fell asleep, woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, didn't I? Laid on the couch, so I thought, oh, I better go to bed now. Computer's still on, TV still going. I thought I must have been tired.
Well, it's just one of them things. If I mean, it's like yesterday afternoon, I sort of stuff that I record on the Sky.
Yeah.
Once I've sort of done my live stream, I sort of lay out the sofa and catch up on the programs that I've missed, and I must have gone to sleep for about an hour. I just an hour gone.
Yeah, it's so easy when it's warm, you know. Because I mean, what was I watching yesterday afternoon? I forget. I was watching something, and I just put my head down and I go like that, you know, and I'm gone.
But you see, mine's mostly when I'm sort of trying to watch something.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you know, you wake up and the actual program's finished, you know.
Yeah. Well, we've got football watching. Oh, release the Speaking of devil, morning, Alex. Why did you take your video first live stream down? Did anyone upset you in that live stream like me? I'm only joking, Alex.
Andy.
Hi, at work, but very unwell. What's up with you, Andy, then? Sorry to hear that you're not very well. But he's still at work and he's not very well.
Well, you know what Chris is like. I mean, he's had all this problem with his jaw, Keith, and his, you know.
He made it private then. Oh, that's what it was. Because I was going to watch it back, see how good it was. You know, I was going to make a comment, and it come up, taken down, you know, or whatever. And I thought, hell, what's he done that for? So, okay, I'll be coming on for coffee morning, and I'll be coming on. Oh, so I'll send you an invite then. Release the lens.
I forgot to tell you as well, Keith. Did you hear me saying about, you know, when we had the funeral on Monday?
Yeah.
Well, his sister works at a dentist, and his mum used to work at a dentist before she retired.
Yeah.
And you know why they've told him he's got this TMJ or whatever it is with his jaw.
Yeah.
You've got to go to dentist. You've got to go to dentist. Are you booked an appointment at dentist yet? He says, no. He says, look. He says, I haven't had time. So anyway, before we left, his sister says, oh, well, I'll try and get you my dentist. So anyway, we went to pick Callum up, and his sister rang him, and she says, oh, can you make it for 8:30 in the morning? He says, look. He says, not being funny, you know. He says, but I've had today off. He says, and my work colleague's off tomorrow. He says, so there's no way I can get at 8:30 to the dentist. So she says, well, I'll text you the number and ring him up. So obviously, when he got home, he rang them. He can't get him until September.
Oh, well. And Andy asks, how is Chris's jaw?
It's all right if he, you know, it's just like, I mean, what started it off on Saturday, I think it were, he had some licorice all sorts. So obviously it's the constant chewing motion that's setting it off.
Yeah, hello, Kenneth, the Kentucky fan. Nice to have you in this morning. It must be early where he is as well. Another night viewer. Where are you taking your drone today? I don't know yet. Just might go up where I normally fly at the yacht club, Dennis. because you know I'll be on here till 12 o'clock gone probably talking to the crew. You know, because we've got the crew. Is anyone designing a logo for the coffee crew?
I think Crimson said he was going to, you know, sort of, roughly do a few designs.
Yeah.
And I said, well, it's sort of finding out who actually wants a cup or whatever, and then, you know, we know the numbers to order.
Yeah. Oh, that, you know, I think that's a good idea. Will you be putting it? Will you be putting it?
I think he means, are you going to be publishing it?
Probably tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's if I go out. It just depends, because I've always got the intention of going out filming, but something always crops up. I get a phone call, or I come on here and do this coffee morning, another live stream. You know, tell you what, we're not far from that 200 mark with the interview I did with Dennis. I think I'm up to about 192 this morning when I just had a quick look. So really pleased with it. So I'm hoping he's got up to 60 subscribers. I haven't checked his channel lately. So
and is the interview tonight still going ahead with Alex?
Touch wood at the moment. Because you never know with me, because I get that many phone calls, Jeanette. I'm like that, Keith, at the moment, so busy with things at home, and being ill doesn't help. Yeah, it doesn't, Andy. That's the problem, you know. But mine is because I can do computers and TVs and other things. I always seem to get people phoning me at ridiculous times. Like last night, I got a phone call about 8 o'clock. Something had gone wrong with someone's computer. So I says, okay then. And he says, well, can't you get round now? So I thought, no, I'm not going to, you know, just rush round like that.
Well, you see, this is the thing, Keith. Folks expect you, because you've sort of done it in previous times.
Yeah.
They expect you just to drop everything, and you know.
God, what have I done now? I'm still here. Can you still see me?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find Dennis's email. I thought I'd saved it, and I can't find it because he's not in my circles. No, not in that one. Didn't I save it? I thought I'd saved it.
Well, when you were showing us, Keith, you got a list of everybody's emails.
Yeah, I have, but I can't find it. See, I've got it in no end. Oh, I can't find his email. Dennis, can you put your email in again? Because I can't have saved it. I thought I had. Terrible, this, isn't it? Because he's not in my circles. No, I didn't save it. It's on that live stream, isn't it? So just I know it's Dennis something, but I can't remember it offhand.
Hi, Elise.
Hello, Alicia. Heaton, how are you, my love? Yeah, well, so if you can put your email back in. Yeah, I know it isn't. It's because he put it in, and I did it. I mean, I could go back, but it'd take me ages. Oh, look out. It's our Pixie.
Trouble's in. It's Callum's last day today, Keith.
Oh, are they offered him anything for weekends or anything like that?
Well, they did say when he went for his interview that if he wants to volunteer 2 or 3 nights, I think or evenings.
Yeah.
That but he sort of sat there this morning. He says, the cafe's closed today. He says, so and so, I forgot whether it was chef or whatever. He says, I can't have any dinner today.
Yeah.
So he's got to go out some dinner because apparently the cafe's closed on Friday. Well, I don't think it's every Friday.
Yeah. Oh, Are you going to ask someone in the chat a certain question?
What?
Someone in the chat with a blue wrench.
Emily?
Yeah, yeah. Have you got a question to ask her? She looks puzzled, Jeanette. Well, I'll ask it then. How did it go, Emily? Did you get through to the radio show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said she were ringing. She said she was ringing the show, didn't she?
Yes, yes. That's what that's what I thought.
You know what my memory's like.
Yeah. She got the camera there. She put that on the group's Facebook.
Yeah, and Joel, is it Joel Hardy? He's asked to join the group.
Yes, I know. And has he been accepted?
Yes, Pixie beat me to it. This. Oh, she couldn't get through.
Oh, that's a good excuse. Keep on trying.
Well, that's it, Emily. Just keep trying, and eventually you'll get through.
Yeah. That's it. I've got it. I'm just inviting Alice on then for a change. I've sent it.
Pixie says 144 members now.
Yeah, I know. We're doing well, aren't we?
Well, not bad to say. We've only been going a few months.
Yeah. I'll write that down later on. I've sent you it now, Alice. Do you want to come up, young Emily, to tell us about how it failed to get through?
Oh, she says she's got another video planned instead.
Yeah. Oh, and I was really looking forward to watching, you know, what she recorded. I wonder why she didn't get through.
It's probably that busy, Keith. You don't know. It's just keep trying.
Yeah. And Pixie says it's warm, so having a quick coffee break. Yes, so are we. Look, we've both got a coffee. Got another. So, Emily, don't give up. Carry on persisting. Try tomorrow if he's on tomorrow morning, and every morning for the next 365 days. One of these days, you are going to get through to him, and you're going to talk to you. You know, I wonder if she'll clam up, because I don't know what it was like on your first date. But I know what I was like. I used to.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello there, Alicia. How are you there?
It must only do it Monday to Friday, because she says it'll be Monday now.
Pardon, Keith? What was that?
How are you, my love? Are you all okay this morning?
I'm starting to feel so much better.
Oh, good, because, you know, I heard that you had a bit of trouble, you know, so I was wondering how you was, my darling. Oh, because it's evening time there, isn't it? It's late.
Yes, it is actually 7 p.m. right now.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. Do you want to come on, Vicky? And I'll have me harem. Oh, I'll have me harem on. I love me harem.
Well, I was disappointed yesterday because Vicky said she was going to get Carter to give me a ring.
Yeah.
But he went swimming instead.
What?
He went swimming instead.
Swimming? He didn't talk to you? I want to know when he's going to do this interview with you, Jeanette.
I don't think it was sort of like it was just like a you know, because I've spoke to Vicky via Messenger, and she says, "Oh, Carter was going to ring you, but he can't because he went swimming."
Hey, Vicky.
Hi.
Hello, morning, Vicky. Morning. Who won the quiz? Because I was doing quite well when I left. I got 2 full points. I should have carried on. Bye for now, because she's going to do a video. Okay then, Emily. Thanks for joining for 5-10 minutes.
Bye, Oh my gosh! Did I tell you I had Emily Bird in on my not on my panel, but she was a part of my stream anyway, and I said to her, I'm like, oh, if you don't come up onto my panel, I'm going to just copy and paste what you just said to Gethin Jones.
Whoa.
It's a bit saucy. She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, most of your live streams are saucy, Alicia.
Oh, you know that.
You know, I love. Oh yeah, what I've got to say today is, if anyone wants, I'm going to do a bad boy interview with Crimson Week, so I don't want to ask any of the questions I've got. So if there's any questions you want to ask about him, you know, about certain things, could you please private message me on my email, which is eaglevp35@gmail.com. And because I want all the questions to come from his adorable young ladies public, or anyone who fancies Crimson.
Sorry, my ship has sailed.
Yeah.
But
really like
I will ask some really, really, really saucy questions. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Alex has said the interview was fine by him tonight, Keith.
Yeah, I know. Alex, it might be a bit late, but I will get in touch with you. I might do it. I'm not home. I forgot it's Friday night, and I usually play dominoes with the thing.
I think that's cute.
You know, so I don't usually get back home till 10 o'clock from there. So sometimes it's midnight or 1 o'clock, because there's this certain young lady. She's 86. She's blind, and she don't like going to bed. So
are you talking about your wife?
No. I'm talking about this young lady over the road, because we have a fish and chip supper on the Friday. And there's about 20 of us, and then there's about 10 of them who play dominoes. And there's this certain one. She's 86. She's blind, and she don't like going to bed. And if she's losing at dominoes, she goes, one more game. And of course, she likes a tipple, so we get through about 4 bottles of wine between us all. You know, so it's a great night. Really enjoy it, because I mean, they come out. I mean, like this 86-year-old the other week, because it's 70 years of the NHS. She said, when I was born, there was no such thing as an NHS. So I said to her, well, what happens when you was ill as a child? And she went, I can't remember. So I went, oh, thanks a lot. I'd love to have found out. And then last night we was watching the celebrations, and I says to Pat, you know, Mrs. Eagle, I went, because she was born in 1937, so she was 11-year-old when the NHS started. And I says to her, what happened when you was ill then? Did you have to pay? And she says, I can't remember. So I thought, oh, you know, how do you find out about things like that? So can you remember anything like that then, Jeanette? You know, from talking to your mother prior to the NHS, what happened if you was ill?
My mum were only 77 when she passed, Keith. So I mean, like, she'd only be a child. So I mean, obviously she'd only been like 7, or she'd have been nearly 8. You know, I mean, probably wouldn't remember, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, that's what Pat and that other young lady I was talking to, you know, and I thought, well, you know, they must have had to pay to go see a doctor or whatever before the NHS came in.
Well, the funny thing is, my grandmother was from Wales. My great grandmother. And she was so funny. She was like, we're talking about hospitals and stuff over here. And she was very funny. She you know, she liked her she would like to call it the afternoon, like the after dinner sort of treat. And that's what she calls a glass of red wine, an after dinner treat. Anyway, but she was talking about how when she was younger that you either had to pay for a doctor to come and visit you at home, if you had the funds to do that. If not, it was something else. Like, I can't really remember, but I remember just that main part of the conversation that she was. Yeah. Anyway, I was a kid. She's long gone since. So.
Dennis has put his email in, Keith.
Yeah, I've already found his, and I sent him one, but I sent him the invite. So
did you?
The invite again, Dennis. Sorry about that, Alicia. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Yeah, as I was saying, I was probably about 8 years old when I heard this story, but I know it's crazy because it's totally different over here.
Yeah.
So again, I can only refer back to how it all is over here as opposed to as it is over there.
Yeah.
Medically wise. But yeah, no, that young lady sounds like a real catch. She sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, she is, I'll tell you. I just wish I could interview her, because I keep on saying to her, can I come round and interview you? And she goes, I'm not very good in front of the camera. I said, well, you can't even see it. So what are you bothered about being in front of the camera?
It's all right. Dennis has just put. He says, Jeanette, thank you for your kind comments on it. I mean, I were only saying what she has got an absolutely beautiful voice.
Yeah. Are you Dennis's wife, DJM Films singing, Alicia? Because if you haven't looked at his channel, you want to go over and have a look at it.
She was singing "You Take My Breath Away" from Top Gun, and she absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, just went over there and had a look.
It's absolutely brilliant.
Should I remove Dennis's email for you, Keith?
Yeah, I'm going to send him the link through Hangouts to him.
You don't want any random saucy pics coming through to your emails?
No.
I mean, unless you do, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Entirely up to you. It's an option. But anyway, no. I do apologize. I haven't been around lately. It's just because I've been sick.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I have heard that you ain't been very well. You've been in hospital, haven't you?
Yeah, I was. I was in hospital because of the sinusitis. Because it was so bad. And even last night, because I had been up for like 25 hours, the previous day, I didn't end up going to bed till about maybe 10:30 p.m. last night.
Yeah.
And I saw that Jeanette had went live.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just yawning. Excuse me. But no, I was not feeling so good. I almost passed out because of just how severe the pain was. So I ended up going up to the hospital to go and get checked out, and they was just like, oh, it's just a really bad case of sinusitis. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Does that explain the extremely bad headache that will not budge? And they're like, yeah, pretty much. And supposedly that's what it's been for 4 or 5 months now.
Is it?
I'll speak to Andy's in. I'm just showing him I've still got some coffee. There's black and white.
Yeah, I've got a coffee. It's just your usual bog standard.
Just have a look. Okay, you're all out. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Who else? Hello, free music. We've got free music in. The only one who hasn't said good morning or hello much is I think we're crowding her out, Jeanette. I think we ought to let Vicky say a few words.
How's it going?
Oh, come here. Sorry, my cat just walked in the room.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say what Jeanette was saying about Carter last night, and then it was just too funny. And he gets home and he's like, I'm so tired. Like this, and I said, that's okay. Mrs. P's gone to bed, and he's like, oh.
Aww.
Yeah. So they've been up late and stuff like that because it's summer. I don't really care about bedtime during the summer, so they're up till like 10, 11 o'clock at night, so that's fine.
Oh, I don't let Callum stay up, whether it's winter, whether it's summer or what, because he's right grumpy so in the morning.
Yeah.
You don't get sleep.
If we have to get up early in the morning the next day, like if we're going out and doing stuff, then yeah, I'm like, okay, no, you need to go to bed now because I want you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. And I said, but for now, no, it doesn't matter because they can sleep in until noon. It's better for me.
Here in Australia, when it's summer, it's you get either one end of the spectrum.
Yeah.
Have they finished school now, then, Vicky, for summer?
What's that?
Have they finished school now for the summer?
Yeah, they were finished last week.
I would say ours don't break up till the 20th.
Yeah, they were done on the 27th, 28th. Yeah.
No. Come on.
Yeah, and then they don't go back until the first week of September.
I want to say it's about the same as ours, so they must have quite. See, ours only have 6 weeks.
Mm.
Oh no, our schools only have 6 weeks, and I think it's normally about 5th September when they go back.
Yeah, it's usually the first week of September, the 5th, but yeah, we have 8 weeks.
Yeah. Mm.
Oh, we've got the lovely Matt plays in, Cherry Giggle.
Oh, my little munchkin's in. Hello, my little munchkin. Did you bring my plate gold?
She loves you, Matt plays. Alicia. How's the wedding preparations going, by the way? Alicia, how's the wedding planning going? Because I'm saving up for the big wedding next year or later this year.
It's going. We're trying to make it all cheap and affordable.
Kate says she looks like a slap blood mile, except the call in about 5 minutes when I sort me ugly.
Yeah. That Yaris Black or Iris Black is from Italy. Ooh. That's nice. I've just supported. I've just had a look at her channel. She's an artist, so And we've got Oz Beach Andy in. No, I didn't manage, as I said, to watch it all yet, but I will do later today because hopefully I'll have a bit of time this afternoon. Not so much this morning because I never do. And for all you young ladies in the chat, if you could email me questions for a bad boy interview with Crimson.
Oh boy!
And all the fellas in the chat, I'm going to do a bad boy interview with the beautiful Alicia. So I want questions from fellas who want to chat Alicia, find out a bit more about her.
Ask me all your sauciest questions.
Yes, I know. But this is going to be clean today. The coffee morning is always.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm far too full to be.
Oh, Kate's got some questions she wants to ask. I hope the saucy got to be saucy. Can't be clean. It's all the questions are got to be saucy. What you'd like to know.
If you wish to see Crimson go bright red and giggle like a little schoolgirl.
That's what we want, innit, Jeanette?
Yeah.
And he's got to be truthful. He's got to answer them truthfully. Yeah. Otherwise, we ain't going to do it.
Did you ever end up watching that stream that he did with me?
Yes, I did. I watched all that, so that was good. Yeah, there was some good questions. You did very well, but we want to put Crimson, we want to make his face bright red so I can capture it.
You know what he said to me? I think it was like about a week before we went ahead and did that. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna make you blush," and I'm like, I think it's gonna be the other way around, love.
Yeah,
pretty
but
sure.
I fully expected that with you. Really. I don't think anything would make you blush.
You see, the thing is, Keith, I can't make my questions too saucy because a certain person might get jealous.
Oh no, that don't matter.
Who, DJ Ian? No.
Yeah.
My other all. I say, well, you never asked me them questions.
Yeah. And Alicia, my love.
Yes.
I'm going to do an interview with Mark Plays tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
Oh,
So
that's cute. I have to come and watch just to see if I do the Munchkin will laugh.
Yeah. So if you've got any questions for Mark, you know, that you'd like to know.
Oh, they have to be clean. They have to be clean. He's too young.
Yeah.
No, Mark's up for anything.
Oh my goodness, you should hear him on Thursday nights on Adam Bossman's live. Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, so you come off as a little angel, do you?
Yeah, I thought he was innocent until he went on Bossman's. I agree there, Vicky. He's let a few things slip in, you know, for a young lad.
Naughty. I think you need to go on to a timeout step, sir. Naughty.
So who won the quiz last night? Then,
Did it say Adam?
Adam won. Adam won the quiz last night, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, where did I come? Because I had to go, didn't I, early?
Yeah, you were in like second place or something.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I got what, 2.5 or 2?
Let's see here. I have the Keith, you had 3 right.
Oh, see, so I didn't think I had any knowledge of trivia quiz questions, but I did quite well. Yeah. Oh.
Well, if you had stayed on the trivia questions that I had, you would have gotten probably a lot more points.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the next one. I'm going to join in the next one.
Yeah. What did they say?
I would love to join in, but I'm afraid that because, well, out of respect, I'm not going to like sit there and just say something because I have that tendency to turn something into, well, pretty vulgar. Yeah, pretty saucy.
No, you don't.
I do.
You're always good on this channel.
Yeah, because
hey, you know, I mean, she's the youngest lady round on the panel, but she never gets us.
We all know Alicia's nature, and you know, wouldn't have her any other way, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like
at least Barry, I'm not going to deny it.
You know, it's like Barry. I mean, he tends to get a little bit, you
friendly
know,
friendlier.
Risky.
Yeah.
Well, take for example, last night it was in the chat on Alex's live stream, and he says, "Have you ever took any naked pictures? If so, can you send them to me?"
Yes, I know. It was good, wasn't it?
I'm sitting here in my bathrobe. Look at this. I'm here.
Hello, gorgeous. Oh, she's ready for bed at this time of night. 7 o'clock over there, and she's sat there with a bathrobe. Oh, I hope she's going to go in the shower. You know, I'll come and film it. Oh. Yeah, give over being saucy, Keith. Behave yourself.
Just can't help himself.
Yeah, I can't catch you that, can I? Oh, you know, I've got to learn to go back to the gentleman, Keith, you know, because otherwise I'm going to lose viewers, definitely, you know. I mean, my channel count...
You're proper naughty today.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's all that wine I had last night, that's all I can say. I've still got the apple.
Yeah, blame it on the wine.
No, I blame it on an age thing, Leash, my love. You know, it's an age thing with me. I can't get out of this mode. I wonder where Crimson is, because it's 5 o'clock at his time, isn't it? Gone just yet, 22 minutes.
It's 5:30.
There, I put it on for like a few minutes. There we go. There we
You
go.
see, the thing is, Keith is
Whole new
going.
record.
Keith's going through a midlife crisis, but he's gone through it a bit later than usual.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, always blame the wine. Uris Black says. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Uris or because I don't know whether she's from Italy, but it's great having new viewers in like this, Jeanette, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, you know, beautiful. I'll have to have you on the panel as well. One if you send your email or contact me some way, and then I'll invite you on the panel anytime, because we always like new people. It's like the part of the Iris. Oh, Iris Black. Oh, yeah, Iris. Yeah, you got that, everybody?
Yeah, I'm just looking at a channel, and I'm just supporting it as we speak.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Yes, I've just got confirmation that we are going to be all right for the interview. Oh, yeah, his parents are going out. That's why he's doing it with me. Oh, naughty, naughty, naughty.
So, I had just gotten a message from, you know who?
Yeah.
I kind of bring it up like every time I'm in Jeanette's stream. I'm like, yeah, you know, so just messaged me. Yeah. But anyway, sorry, yeah. He turns around and goes, "Oh, it's so hot," literally. And I just turned around and said, "You or me?"
Yeah,
He says time she'd like to join us.
Yeah, oh, good. He's good then.
Got Nick in the house as well.
Yeah. Hello. Morning, Nick. Nice to have you in. You want to come on the panel, Nick?
You're welcome, Iris.
Yeah.
She has a pretty name.
Yeah, Iris Black. Yeah, it looks like a good channel. You know, I've just had a look at. While I've been talking, looked at a couple of the videos, but only for about a minute.
Oh
each.
wow!
So I'm going to have a look at more.
That's what I said too.
Oh wow! I'm sitting here looking at that main video that she's got.
The Blue Jay.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Yeah. See, so you've got some
talented.
supporters.
Wow.
There you go. See, come on the live streams, and there you go.
Yeah, and we're all great on this. What's this, Vicky Babe? I need to interview. Oh, Kate, is Kate doing interviews as well now? Oh,
the one with me the other Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I saw that one, but I thought that was a one-off. Oh, so she's gonna. Oh, yes, Kate. You'll have to get to interview. Yeah, great one. And you've got to interview Elise as well. You know, she's. I can see you and her getting together. Ooh.
Yeah. I have to tell you guys. I hit 1100 last night.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah. So I'm at 1101. I never thought this was going to grow so fast. It was like,
oh, yeah. It's because you're a beautiful human being. That's why, and everybody loves you.
I'm only 5 away from 1.2K.
Yeah.
Woo! That's awesome.
Well, I'm still at the ripe old little number of 375, and I'm pretty okay with that.
I can't understand why you're not getting more supporters.
I don't know.
Because you come into a lot of live streams, you do a lot of live streams yourself, and you know, I mean, you're great to support. You've got a wicked sense of humour.
I try, you know, you guys. So
it's Iris says, "Damn, and I was so hyped for hitting 150 subs, putting it all your big numbers." It's not that, Iris. It's just the fact that you've got to get yourself out there. We've all had to start somewhere.
Hey,
if you know the right people, and the right places to go to, you will find amazing people that will help you and your channel grow.
You know, I mean, I can remember that when I was at that point where, you know, I got like 100 and then it sort of grew a little bit and you get all excited. But, you know, it's sort of, you know, we've all been at that point you know, one time or other.
Yeah. You'll feel like at one point or another, like as if you're a stick in the mud, you know, and don't ever let that happen. You just got to keep on finding those types of people that you mesh well with and, you know, put yourself out there. Even like, for me, I didn't even know about Keith or Jeanette or the Night Owl, Vicky, until, you know, I met Crimson. And if it wasn't for Crimson, I would never have met a lot of amazing people. And, you know, my channel wouldn't have grown as well as much as I have, you know, as a human being. So, you know,
I mean, you know, I mean, it's like everybody else just by being here. You get your start there, you're getting like, you know, as you know, we do a coffee morning every morning.
Yeah.
And different people come into each other's live streams. Like just recently, I've had a few new ones. Vicky's had a few new ones. So that's sort of where you pick your support up as well.
Yeah, exactly. Hey Choppers. How was it at the graveyard today? I hope it went well.
Yeah, so do I, Chopper. Have you seen what I put in? Chopper Palace. You know, because I've named his camper van the Fun Palace now.
Yeah.
Because he wanted a name for it, and I kept on thinking. I thought, well, he's having fun in it, so why not call it the Fun Palace? Chopper's Road.
Exactly.
Fun Palace. I was going to put Den of Iniquity, but I thought not.
He
and Iris says if you go into YouTube only to get subs, I think you are doing it. Yeah, this is what we say. You know, what sort of we've got a small community, but each of us class ourselves as a creator.
Yeah. For me, I intended it for just, you know, to help deal with my anxiety and depression. And I tell you this much, before I even did YouTube again, I will tell you this much, I took a 2-year long break because my depression, my anxiety was so bad, I couldn't even get out of bed. I didn't want to get out of bed. I hated literally everything about myself. And I did one video. And that was it. I didn't want to do it again. But then I had people going, "Oh my God, you know, you should do it." You know, and these are people that are outside of YouTube. Tell me that I should go back and start doing it again. And you know what? I'm so glad that they did, because it's helping me, you know, with my depression and my anxiety. I am no longer on anti-anxiety medication or antidepressants. I haven't been for a whole entire year.
No.
And yeah, you know, and I'm all better for it. So I never care about the numbers. I don't care whether they grow, but if they grow, that's an added bonus.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just the people on here, the community that we've got.
Yeah.
You know, the people I've met on here are fantastic people, and they cheer up my day every day of the week, or 365 days a year. You know, when Jeanette does a coffee morning, absolutely brilliant. When Vicky does her trivia quizzes, or we go on Bossman's, what a laugh we have. You know, I mean, you know, we get Jason in, and we get all the others in, and Crimson. We go on his live streams, and you know, and most of all, we've got that one who goes on about this certain thing here. You know, what's her name?
Gail.
I'm gonna, who did you say then, Vicky?
I think I
that's swearing.
Gail.
Can I just interrupt something?
Yes,
I'm referring back to Choppers. He said when he got to 1,000, he was going to run naked. Now he's changed it to running topless.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you can't do that.
Point left out.
When you get to that 1K mark, you have got to run naked.
He originally said when he got to 1K, because if you remember, I said if I ever get to 10K, I'd run down the road butt naked with a rose between me bum cheeks. You know?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, we're all trying to get him up to that 1,000 mark so we can see him running. You know, I don't know how far he lives away from you, Alicia. Is he far?
He lives up in North Queensland. You know, the very tippy top of Australia. It looks like a little point.
Yeah.
Right up that way. I live all the way down south.
Oh, so you can't get up there with a camera to film him then?
Oh, I'd love to. Look, Chopper, all you need to do is
you forget him. Aussie Mark lives in the same town, Keith.
What? Aussie Mark lives in Townsville.
Yeah,
so
I used to live there. I know exactly my whole entire way around.
Yeah.
All you need to do, Chopper, is, you know, just let me know time, date, where, when.
I want to say Aussie Mark actually lives in the same town as Choppers.
Oh.
About 10 minutes, I think, away from each other, I think he said.
You can get to really anywhere in Townsville within like 5-minute drive.
I'm not at what he's put. I have a copper living next to me now, so it could be a problem. Let's do it at the right time then, Choppers.
It's all right. You get him drunk, and you get yourself drunk. It's all right. It's a party. Then you both do a bit of a topless run around the graveyard. No probs.
You see, the thing is, he actually said when he gets to 1,000, he was going to run naked. Now is chickening out of the actual statement that he gave.
I was there for that when he said that. So it's on
I
video.
was as well. Yeah, we all heard it.
Yeah,
so he's got to do it. Oh, yeah, you're right there, Nick. Excuses.
But yes, you've got all these witnesses to say that when you came on mine, you was going to run naked, not just chocolate.
Get the cop drunk. Wait till he passes out, and then do
it. Yeah, or slip him something in a cup of coffee, so he sleeps 24 hours, and then you can do it.
Well, if I get to 100,000, 100K, I'll run. I'll never get there. So I'm
saying. About getting to 10,000, Keith. I says, it'll probably never happen. But
he says I have to be careful. Greenpeace will roll me back in the ocean if I take my girl.
Please. Oh my God.
You see, this is the thing, Copper. You shouldn't say something that you don't mean. If you say you're going to do something, you've got to do it.
Yeah, you can't just say it and not do the follow through.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, see, he don't expect to get to the 1K mark, does he?
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
The unexpected, my friends.
Yeah, it happens. People get to hear you, get to watch your videos, and then they go, "Well, I like his channel. He seems like a great."
Oh my goodness.
So come on here, I mean, look how we've all grown. It's only because people look at our content, and especially our live streams. We always have so much fun. People just think, "Oh well, yeah, I'll support that channel."
Funny thing is, Keith, I don't know whether you've had a notification from Expat.
No, what's that about then?
It says expats go naked.
Oh, oh yeah, I've watched that video. Yes,
I think that's a little bit of clickbait, don't you?
It was. Did you see how many views he had on that?
I haven't. It says expat in Mazaron uploaded drone seekers go naked.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that I watched that. That was clickbait. So, I think I'm going to do I should have put the title of the Coffee Crew chat this morning as the Coffee Crew go naked. I wonder if that would have gone well.
Well, it's topless, but I don't think that's classed as naked. Do you?
No.
If you're naked, you're in your birthday suit, dude.
Well, that's it. And you know,
I always thought being naked was showing knees like that. You know, that's
Oh my gosh.
That is.
Oh, well then don't go the extra mile and be like really saucy and start off by showing us your ankles, sir.
Yeah.
Ooh la la.
Nick says naked and exposed.
Yeah, and Chopper's been working on his fun palace today.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, what more can he add? He's got shelves up, he's got lighting up, he's got a telly hanging on the door. I mean, it's like home from home.
Yeah.
Oh,
and he had his son with him, didn't he, on it? In it.
I can't understand what more he could do to, you know, unless his son.
Yes, because I said that to you. I said that to you today, Chopper. I said, because he came into my stream and he goes, "Oh, what should I call my camper trailer?" And I said, "Well, you could call it the Outback Shack." There we go. There we go. Outback Shack.
I get that one. I see, because my eyesight's not that good. I thought it said the Outback Shack. Sorry.
Well, it actually says you're both wrong because it says
Cutback Shack. Yeah, I know. I do believe it's a type. I do believe it's a typo. Outback Shack is what it should be.
Yeah.
Because it's more Australian.
Miss Emily Baird, are you coming on the panel? Because I need another young lady on here.
Emily and I are both 1 year apart. Did you guys know?
Video film. Now I don't feel good. Ha ha. What do you mean?
Oh no, that means she's like in her room fantasizing about Gethin Jones.
Well, it's probably she's put something in it that she wished she hadn't have done, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Just go for it, Emily. That's all.
That's it.
There you go, get him, Tiger. You do it. She was telling me about how she was going to go up to Manchester just to go and meet him, and I said, "Oh well, if you go and get yourself a picture with him, don't mind squeezing his little tushy whilst you do it. Get yourself some, you know."
Yeah.
I said that to her, and she's just like, "I'm proper blushing now." I said, "Well, you know, that's what you're gonna get when you come into my stream, love."
Yeah.
See you, Dennis.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think it's adorable.
Yeah. So, are you uploading it now, then, Emily? If you're not coming on, I was hoping she would come on. You know, it's been ages since she's been into my stream, my copy.
I think it's because I'm here. Because you know.
And Chopper says yes, Alice. We decided.
Yes, you beauty, you beaut, you absolute beaut. Yes, you are. So great, so great.
The thing in
Now behave yourself. We've got a young man in now. We've got young Alex in. Don't a young man. He's 18 or somewhere. We've just got.
Oh, look at it.
Oh, do you know them all, Alex?
I don't know, not yet, but I'm sure I'll get to know them all.
Yeah. Well, we've got the lovely Alicia in Australia. We've got the lovely.
You can call me Alice.
Alice, yeah. We've got the lovely Emily Baird from Dudley, I think. Where are you doing the wedding on Saturday? Then we've got the lovely Vicky in. Well, we did have. All I can see now is a bit of white. Oh, there she is. She was covering the camera.
It was my Kleenex. Yeah, my stomach. Oh,
yeah, and in the chat we've got Iris Black from Italy. So we've got Italy, Australia, and the UK represented today. We've got no Americans in, have we? No.
I could be secretly American. No, I'm kidding.
So because I've got an all-female panel and we've got the young Alex here, let's see if you ladies can make him go red. I'll leave it.
Oh, look at that!
Well, Alex,
Alicia, the cutest is a smile. Look at you.
Alice might be getting wedding in a year or so. So there might be some wedding photography there for you.
Oh.
I made him smile though. Look at.
Hi, little bee.
Okay.
Hello, little bee.
Does
Yeah,
not
he's
take
proper.
you much.
Look at
Right. Have you all heard of Bean Boozled?
Yes.
Yes.
That is the worst game to play with anybody,
fun.
especially myself.
That's the video I've just. That's why my stomach is like, oh, it can't handle.
My stomach is sore for many other reasons.
Yeah.
I like to call it eating like Henry VIII all day.
Nick says to Alex, is it a paid job, the wedding that you're doing, or?
Which one's this one?
The one in Dudley on Saturday.
I am second shooting for a mate of mine, so it's going to be free.
Oh.
Don't he pay you then, Alex, for the second shoot?
I don't expect it, to be honest with you. I'd just rather get the experience for when I do my own weddings.
Yeah.
You know,
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, aren't you a cutie?
I'm putting the word round in my community, so I hope you can travel to Grimsby and Cleethorpes area to do a few if I get you some work.
bear with me, how far away is that?
About 3 hours.
Signing any contracts?
You know, when I had my business, I used to travel all over, you know, because I worked all around the M25 corridor. Because I used to freelance a lot for wedding companies down south, and I've also done a wedding on a ranch 25 mile outside of Las Vegas. I've done one on HMS Belfast, Westminster Abbey, Canterbury Cathedral, Lincoln Cathedral. So you know, I've done quite a lot of weddings. Oh, we've got
my little munchkin.
You see the advantage Alex has got now. We can just pass his test. He's got real.
Hello.
Hi, how's my little munchkin?
I'm good. How's everyone?
just let those two talk. Then we'll just keep quiet while them two get on.
No, I adopted him. He's now my little munchkin. You can deal with it.
I didn't even know the invite came through. I got no notification, so I'm outside now, and then I get the notification.
Well, better late than never, Mark.
Oh yeah. It's very cool over here. Is it very sunny over there, Jeanette?
It's sunny, but there is a little bit of wind. It is sunny.
Not by the weather.
So yeah, same here.
Yeah, we can hear the windy conditions.
Yeah, I'm trying to block the mic, but I don't
Hello,
think it's
TR
working.
Outdoors. Thank you. Bye.
Oh,
just sit down for a few
Nick
minutes.
wants Alex's email.
Oh, bear with me, I'll just get it in the chat.
Yeah. I'll delete it after 10 seconds.
Cheers, thank you.
Kicking grass at me, please.
I bet you're walking the dog, Mark.
No, dog's walking me. I can't handle her and her walk.
Yeah, I have got his email address. If you don't put it in, I'll send you it privately.
Oh, look, he's got his little camera on. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh,
Look at him. There he is.
Oh.
You having a bit of a moment?
Look, I adopted him.
Why
He
I
knows
love these
about
shoes.
this. Now he does. I mean, now he does know.
There you go, Nick. It's put his email in.
You don't have to delete it, it'll be fine. Might get some business through it, you never know.
Either that or some unwanted emails, Alex.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing photography for?
Professionally or?
Well, I mean, as a whole, collectively.
I've been doing it for probably about 4 years, but professionally about 3 to 4 weeks, something like that.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, and if you don't follow the Outdoors, fantastic channel to follow.
Okay. All right.
Recommend this channel to all my supporters.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He lives in Florida, or I presume he lives in Florida.
That's not the dog panting, it's Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a dog, Jeanette.
Oh no, that's just me, and I'm kidding.
I get really tired out when she takes me for a walk, you know, because like.
So, Matt, when you going to send me the lines that you want me to do in this next video?
Shut up, Car.
Is that what you want me to say? Shut up.
That's so funny.
Oh, he's muted.
My little munchkin's gone. You know, sometimes when they get too old, they have to fly the coop.
Good morning, Jason. Nice of you to drop in. Show support. Thanks a lot. I'm off into town soon. Oh, are you doing a bit of shopping? Yeah, so you've picked up a few more new supporters, DR Outdoors. Brilliant channel, you know. So I really recommend him to anyone.
If I go quiet, it's because I'm messaging someone. Don't mind me.
I'm back.
Don't you start. Don't you start.
Who you private messaging, Elise, my love?
Jeanette, you can fill him in. It's okay. Jeanette will tell you. Jeanette knows all.
Jeanette knows all, does she?
I tell her everything.
It's beloved in America.
Now, Elise, my love.
Yes, Keith.
Have you got a photograph of your beloved?
Oh, yes, I do. Do you want to see?
Yes, please.
I reckon he reminds me of. Oh, you know what? I tell you what. You know that monster from Monsters Inc. Sully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of that.
He looks like that, does he?
I wish.
Well, come on then, get the photograph up so I can see.
I'm getting it. All right.
Do as you're told, my young man.
There we go. All right, there you go. Some rest easy. Gosh, so demanding. So demanding.
He's all right, bossy boots, when he wants to be, Elise.
I think he's just a little bit whippy snappy today.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing this.
And so that makes me the adopted son, is it?
Yep, I adopted you. You have no idea about it until today. I wanted to keep it on the down low.
Awesome.
It's all right. It's been
He's
approved.
gonna adopt Alex too.
Well, I can't take on two. You know, that's just so much work.
Oh, come on now.
Vicky's just put in, how's my care package coming in? Oh, are you got it sorted out yet?
Just going to make a coffee. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Make us one because I need a refill.
He's doing
I'll email it.
A candy chocolate care package.
Yeah, take over for a minute while I refill my cup.
Well, the picture is there. It's in the chat. there. Is
Oh,
there.
Jason says that the bus is on its way. Catch you all later. Oh dear, Vicky.
Someone's yawning. Who's yawning?
What's that, Jeanette?
Keeping an eye out on my phone just in case you talk about me.
That's funny.
Well, it's
So
like
anyway, I sent that picture. It's in the chat
Okay, I'll have to look later.
for you all to see.
it's like a certain other subject we don't talk about anymore.
Yeah. That's absolutely.
Sorry, I don't really know what conversation we're on. First, we were talking about how I adopted Mark without him knowing. But now that he knows, I'm pretty sure he's extremely happy about that.
Are you not working today, then, Emily?
Yo, what? What?
I says, are you not working today, then, Emily?
No.
She needs time to recover from the Bean Boozled.
He needs time to recover from Gethin Jones.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Oh, look, DJ Ian's in the house. Look at that.
Well, you're not going to work then, Emily?
No, not today. Like, so glad. It's too warm.
Oh, I think she's got two different jobs. The job where she gets up at like 6 a.m. just to tune in to Gethin Jones' radio show. And then the actual job that she goes to.
And now it's on video, Emily.
Oh! Oops. See, on my stream you would have been safe, but here,
No.
nope. I save it for later.
Have you got any more job interviews lined up then, Emily?
Well, I've applied for loads, but they either don't reply back or, oh, sorry, you're not experienced, you know, for the like.
Get up and delete.
Who are you asking to get up? If you're asking me to do it, you got no hope in.
No, the dog. The dog is rolling around.
Woof woof. There we go.
Woof, yeah.
It's showing his masterful side.
Yeah, that's right. Oh man.
I'm pretty sure Keith is going to be exceptionally jealous.
Uh,
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
11 o'clock.
Look! Is it that great?
He's a beautiful puppy.
Thank you.
So gorgeous.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could transform into a dog. That's cool.
Okay, they are outdoors after you've left.
I just don't wait for this. It's near all.
Yeah.
So, are you still doing your trivia quiz or your movie quiz tonight, Vicky?
Yeah, hopefully, if my nose stops running long enough.
Oh dear.
Oh. And my dad is sick too, so.
Oh dear.
Get a little bit of eucalyptus oil, put it into a boiled pot of water, and just put your head over the pot and let the steam, like breathe in all the steam.
Yeah.
Clear out your sinuses.
Yeah.
And Mark's making a dirty phone call.
What? Excuse me?
Oh, weird.
That's not me.
Phone call.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't play like you're innocent there, Mark. I heard you last night.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I heard all about that.
I heard you too.
Yeah, there was no filter on anybody last night.
There was a filter on me because I wasn't there.
No. Well,
that's true. No, that got crazy.
Hey, Keith. Did you get the picture I sent you?
In the chat last night too, so that was funny. We kept trying to get him on the panel.
Yeah, I did.
What, you put it in the chat, or how did you send it?
In the Hangouts chat, love.
Oh, yes, I will have a look.
Yeah, you do that. You asked me to.
Yeah.
Very demanding when you don't have your coffee.
Yes, I know.
Sis?
Pardon?
I will have a look. I'm just checking. So I'll just go off for a few minutes.
Oh, crap.
See, I knew it. He was jealous. He got jealous. Just a little. Just a smidge.
Oh, he's a very nice looking chap, Elise.
Yeah, he is.
Thanks. He's
Thanks.
yeah.
I would say he looks a little goofy, but he looks very nice.
Yeah.
He's such a sweetheart, though.
Someone's happy.
Yeah. Aww. Somebody's smitten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Emily, that was funny last night. Jeanette, you should have seen the chat. We were bugging her about being on. We had, if I could have seen her face, I guaranteed she would have been red faced. But we were holding nothing back last night.
Having a frank discussion then.
Oh my
Well,
god, that's a big truck.
did I miss out on 50 Shades of Red on Emily's face last night?
She's now.
Oh, I missed that.
Don't you?
Oh, see, like
Emily, when we meet up, I hope you can keep going back because you know it's going to be rather raunchy at the Airbnb that we're stopping in. I hope you come around for a trip.
what? Where's my invite, Keith? You
can't make the 21st of July over here meet up, but we're all live streaming, so you'll be able to go on.
Seriously, the invite should have still been there. Out of kindness.
Yeah. Yes, I think he's all right there. You know, I approve, so I'll start saving. So who's giving you away? What thing to ask, giving you away, my darling Elise?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, would you like me to give you away?
Oh, Keith, I wouldn't have any other way. You know that.
Well, I'd love to walk you down the aisle, you know, and then when it comes to giving you away, you know, to your prospective husband, I'd say no. That's it. You're not going. You're coming home with me. I'm not letting me daughter marry.
You're so naughty. You're such a naughty fella. I can imagine that happening, though. I can see that happening.
Yeah.
Be right. I bet you he'll have like a whole entire group of people working for him, like the FBI, just covertly, like, you know, doing a sort of covert mission. Yeah, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna snatch her, and then we're gonna put her on a plane.
I'll be.
Not a problem.
Bella's got us all on the television.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realise that the TV adds like £50.
We're like famous.
Oh, that's all right. At least I'm a picture. It's okay.
She says she's busy this morning, so she's got us all on the television.
Yeah, she's busy doing her housework. I invited her over, but she didn't want to join us, you know, this morning. Oh,
Don't
Rick,
stub your toes.
Do you know what you know?
That dog is really taking Mark for a walk. Like, thank my lucky stars I don't have a dog.
Don't you? Or you got a cat then?
I got 2 kitty cats.
Yeah, like Jeanette, she's got 3.
Hey, at least we have some pussy. I mean, putty cats.
Look out!
That slipped right out. I know. I'm so horrible. I'll keep it to myself.
I told you, with having young men in the stream, we should also be decent. You know, don't get, you know, and
I was doing really good until
She forgot herself then there, Keith.
yeah, I was really pleased that Mark don't understand that she was talking about cats and nothing else.
Yeah, well, good thing about having cats, Keith, you don't have to take them a walk.
Exactly.
You know, I don't want Mark's parents to get onto me after I interview him.
Are you talking about
They
me?
won't
I
know.
adopted
They won't
him.
know.
Oh, well, you didn't say adopted parents.
Well, now you get a free dog now as well.
She's been talking about
beautiful.
pussies again, Mark.
What?
Been talking about pussies again, you know.
Can't
No.
mention in front of Mark's dog.
Oh,
Right,
she'd kill him.
your
She'd kill him.
dog, you know.
Even if
she
it wasn't
wouldn't.
a cat and she thinks it's a cat, she'd kill him.
Aw, that's sweet.
Baz is still asleep, Bella says. Keith, he hasn't had a very good night.
Yeah, I know, I see that, yeah. Well, you can't blame him living with Bella with that snoring and everything, can you? And twitchy legs, you know. I love it, twitchy.
I'm going to say, I think you're in a little bit of trouble when we go to the Airbnb in Birmingham, Keith.
Yeah, I mean, Pat's got twitchy legs as well. My missus, she kicks out and did I ever tell you the time that she was in bed and she had a dream and she don't just roll out the bed, she jumps out the bed like that.
Yeah, well, there is a name for that condition. It's called restless leg syndrome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she has it all the time.
My brother, I have a great one. I didn't know this about my brother until like we went on a family holiday, and we were in our camper van, and the way that it was all set out is that the table turned into a double sort of bed, and it could fit like 3 people in there. So anyway, my mom and my dad had the bright idea of putting my youngest brother and myself together on that bed. And I thought that, you know, everybody was joking when they told me that my youngest brother kicked in his sleep. And I'm not talking about like slightly kicking or lightly tapping you or lightly grazing you with their leg. Like, it's just full on kicking you in the leg to the point where you end up falling out of the bed, and as soon as you stand up, both your legs are dead.
Yeah.
I told Keith, Bella says, I can hear you, Mr. Eagle.
Yes, I know. Don't worry, I saw it. Yeah, behave myself. Sorry, Bella, I do apologise.
He's very naughty. He's been a very naughty man this morning. He's proper saucy. What have you been putting in your coffee?
It's the panel that makes me like this. You know, I am a gentleman. I don't know how I get this bad boy image. But,
I should never, ever put my camera on.
Why?
I think that's what started it.
I think you should. Good morning, Tony. Internet show must be morning. Got that. Nothing new for Keith. Oh, Richard. Look, see?
Oh, welcome back, Vicky. I just noticed you got back.
Yeah, just now.
Welcome back, then.
Yeah, I think Vicky does very well at 5 o'clock in the morning. She always looks.
Oh, I swear, she looks phenomenally gorgeous at 5 a.m.
Yeah, she does.
You know, and well, you know what? I've got the kids, right? So I mean, I'm used to getting up at 6 a.m. So what's 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
I can always go back to sleep afterwards.
Well, that's true. That is very, very true.
What was it? Was it Monday, Jeanette? At the end of I was saying at the end of the live, I fell asleep before you guys were even off air, and all of a sudden I wake up, you guys all dropping out of the call. I went, oh, guess the talk's over.
So to just lay back and relax for a minute, and boom, she was gone.
Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but yeah, I was out. The funny thing is, I've done that at church where I've been sitting there and I'll look down to write notes and I'm out.
Out like a light.
Yep. Not that the
I used to
preacher's
do that at
boring,
Sunday
it's
school.
just- not that the preacher's boring, it's just my sleep apnea, right? Like
Well, Iris is back in again, you know, so she stayed in. Really appreciate this. We knew. Oh, we've got technical channel in as well.
Hey, technical.
Please support technical channel. That's what he always says. Support me. So I've supported him for a long time. I tell you what, Alex, he's getting some advice from our Nick.
Oh, I'm just chatting with him.
Yeah, you'll have to hook up with our Nick. He don't come on very often on camera, but he's always in the live streams.
Yeah,
Yes, I thought technical channel would say that. He's got you, Alex.
I meant to ask Eagle, what time are you thinking of tomorrow?
9 p.m. UK time, you know, your time as well, because you're in live. Not too late,
No.
No, if there's extra time and penalties, it could be a bit later.
I did not know people were going to say that.
Yeah,
as long as they're out all night, I don't care.
Yeah, don't worry. Or we could make it after midnight if you like, you know.
No.
I just like basically paused mentally, and then I tuned back in, so I have no idea what you guys were talking about.
We're talking about his interview tomorrow night, you know.
Oh,
England,
right. So
England are playing Sweden, so
cheese.
Yeah, it's due at 9 o'clock. But if England have to play extra time, it could be a bit later. But I do want some questions from all you young ladies. If you want any questions, if you want asking by our Mark. Well, but I also want the bad boy questions for our Crimson ladies. And they've got to be really, really saucy, because I ask saucy questions on the bad.
Just watch the channel get demonetized.
You know, nothing is bad on the bad boy interview. I let Kate's doing a bad girl interview with me. She's looking to get the dark side.
I thought you and I were doing both, sir.
We are. I'm going to do a bad boy with you, and then a gentleman one with you. You know, I want to see the nice side of you, and then the highly, highly sexual side. Oh!
I think either way, you're gonna have a heart attack, Keith.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm worried about. I'm going to have to do it when I've got the paramedics here. You know, with a.
I'm just going to say, and make sure you've got the defibrillator on.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, I think I'm going to do that private. You know, I'm not going to do it live. I'll do it as a private live.
Coming in his put sexual side.
I have layers to me, like a trifle. It goes very deep.
So does that mean you can peel it back real slowly?
Yes, Keith. Yes,
oh, she had a white bathrobe on.
It's actually pink.
Oh, it's pink.
I'll let go and watch this.
Pulling it back. Oh, you know when my glasses are sticking up.
Lipstick is
Oh.
That is literally the sound that Keith is making right now. He's panting like a dog.
Hey, no, that's me.
Like a little hound dog.
Oh, get it now, Mark.
Hello, Cal. Nice to see you in here. Yes, it's getting rather warm in here. It's hot outside, but it's steamier in here. Oh, I don't know why.
Chilly out here.
It's actually quite chilly here.
I think that, you know, I'm not going to do any more of these coffee mornings. I'm going to let Jeanette do them all now because it gets raunchy in here. I don't know why.
Oh, is it because of me?
No, it's not. No, it's never. It's me, innit?
Yeah, because you're
from last night.
Yes, Keith, your live streams are all your fault.
exactly.
Yeah, you know,
Nobody else's.
And the phrase that "while the cat's awake" brings to mind.
Yeah, that's right.
He's like,
when Mrs. Eagle's here, I'll be able to.
he's got that face that a cat makes when it gets the cream, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
How dare DJ say that?
Don't talk about your baby mama like that.
How dare say that?
How dare you?
Yeah, but they all come on. You know, I've got people waiting to come on all the time.
Jeanette is an angel. Leave her alone.
Iris says blame the coffee.
I blame the wine, Iris. Yeah.
I was going to say, I don't know what's in your coffee, Keith, but mine certainly ain't same coffee as yours.
Yeah, mine is.
It up in your hand, just so you have enough grip.
Yeah.
See, this is rude, tube.
I wonder what they are.
I wonder what they're putting in the coffee.
I know.
Pull it back. Stop and pull it back. Yeah.
A little bit of what he was drinking.
Just laughing at what Bella's put.
Yeah.
Viagra.
Oh my goodness, Ian's for the chop in more ways than one, Bella.
Yeah. Emily.
You know what comes to mind? 2 brick scenario. Give
him a bit of time with Sophie.
You know what would be worse?
We want to see little baby bodies, don't we? Little baby. Good morning, the big red bear. Oh, Alicia, did I tell you that sometime later on in the year I'm going down to Swindon and I'm going to film Mickey, the big red bear, Australian, singing in the shower and he's all together.
I think Keith's got a thing about filming people in shower or in
No, I'm just gonna do all the shots that they did in Psycho. You know, the death scene. You know.
So I ain't got to mention the conversation we had last night then.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything. I think he's got a thing about filming people in the bath.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I was going to go round to Jeanette's. I was going to leave here at 7 o'clock in the morning. We had the bath once every other day, and today's the day off. Oh, I missed that. No, I'm only kidding. You know that, Jeanette. I don't.
Yeah, we know. No, we only kidding, Keith. Not really.
Oh, guess who's in? Ruby Slippers.
Hi, Ruby.
Morning, Ruby, my darling. How are you? I'll have to get together with Ruby because I'm supposed to be interviewing her as well. You know, all these young ladies I've got to interview. Me diary's full. You know, and then I've got to go on other channels, Anna. I mean, there's Kate's Family Vlogs who wants to do a bad boy interview with me.
You need to make a business.
Bad girl interview with me. I don't know
you need
what
to make a business.
Yeah, I don't know what question she's going to ask me.
Don't get asking me some of them questions.
Oh, what's that?
No, it's what's that all about?
It's for when I go to London in August.
Oh yeah. She's going down to Kent in October.
Hopefully.
She's going to meet up with boss man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Bella says you love it, Keith. It does, Bella.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna destroy my channel. I'm wiping it off. I'm not. You know, I can't do this. I've had enough. I'm getting that hot here. You know, I'm gonna have to take my shirt off. Oh no, I better not. Everybody will remember.
I don't want to see that.
Just open what window.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna say we don't need scarring for life.
That's me.
I'll just yep, fine.
It's his wallpapers that makes him look sexy.
Oh, Ruby says she's having stomach surgery today for an hernia.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Everything's all right, Ruby.
Yeah, I hope everything goes all right for you. You know, you'll have to keep us. Let us know how it goes. Under the knife, eh? Oh. Yeah. Or is it keyhole now? When they do.
Yeah, I'm going to say it probably with the advances on the big keyhole surgery.
What Bella's
Don't do that, Keith. What? I can just imagine myself on a big telly. You know. Oh, it'd be a terrible sight. You know, especially this time of day. I ain't done the match. I ain't put my makeup on. God. I ain't had a shave. Oh, I don't shave, do I? What am I talking about?
That's why you call people to do all that stuff for you.
Oh, I love Mark.
Yeah.
Linda, get over here, Linda.
He's not as innocent as he looks, Keith.
Yeah, it's got all women on the go as well.
Don't ruin my perception of my little munchkin, okay? My little munchkin, leave him alone.
All by himself.
Back on camera, Matt, just for you. She don't usually come on the camera. You are very honoured to see our lovely from Australia.
It's all right, but Big Red Bear says, "Come on, Keith, get the shirt off." And Iris says, "Don't encourage him, Big Red Bear." Bella says, "I'll take a photo and put it on our Facebook page."
Yeah, you could send it privately to RLP as well, then, Bella. You know.
I was going to say, don't publish it, and then you've got something to blackmail him with.
Yeah.
Threaten to send it back.
Or behave yourself. Don't give people ideas. Oh.
I'm really good at screenshotting. I'm really good at taking pictures of my screen.
That's what I was just laughing at. Hope Keith don't want to interview me in my bed in my jammies.
Oh, I don't mind wherever I do the interview. Yeah, if you want to do it while you're in bed in your PJs, I don't mind that, Ruby. I don't know what the others in the chat will say, but you know, I don't mind at all.
Tony's put XXX rated.
Yeah.
Alex, my channel is clean. It's not, you know, triple. I don't want to be flagged.
I would put
I get flagged and I can't do my live streams. Oh.
I think it's a bit late for that, Keith.
Yeah.
That ship sailed a long while ago.
Did it?
Right at the very beginning of the stream.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, as soon as you click start, that's what happens. I mean, goes down from there.
I think I'm going to take a rest for the next 6 months, and I'll come back after in the new year in 2019.
Yeah, sure.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a great live stream on New Year's.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, all have the bottles with you, you know, because anyone who's sober on New Year's Eve is back.
That'll probably be me then, Keith.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're running it, isn't it?
In all honesty, I did have the Smirnoff Ice last New Year's, didn't I?
Yeah, like last year, we're going to start with your channel or randoms, then you, and then I take over for the big bing bong. And what I'm hoping Alice is going to do a New Year's live stream first.
Who may?
Yeah. You've got to do a New Year's live stream.
Now, here's how I plan on doing it. I'll get like a couple of like sparkly nipple pasties and just go from there.
Oh. Yeah,
there we go. That's pretty much how it's going to be. But I won't show my camera. There we go.
Yeah. Did you see what Ian put in just now? Alicia is on camera. It's nice to see her. It always is nice to see her. You are so pretty, Alicia. You should stay on camera. Yeah, I agree, Bella.
Oh,
sure.
Stop feeding my ego. It's already too fun.
You are a beautiful young lady. You should be on camera more, you know.
Yeah.
And you should let Alex come over to Australia and do some portrait work with you. Click, 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 click. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Alex?
You're embarrassing him, Naki. Stop it.
You're embarrassing me.
Yeah, answered that.
It's all right, Alex. You don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. It's all good.
Yeah, you know, come back on camera. just for our DJ Ian, you know, not for me, you know, just for Ian. You know.
Oh, so what? He wants me to have his babies too? No, sorry.
Spreading the love far and wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Vicky's got a care package nearly arranged with him, so you ought to get.
Yeah, I just got to give him an address and send it. So.
You want to come on, Ian? Because if you want to come on, I'll send you an invite.
Well tired tonight. This morning, it's still late. Didn't go to bed till 5:30 this morning.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Holy cow!
Oh, Ian, look out!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Oh no! No!
He's
I'm gonna go hide now. No!
He's the go-to guy.
No!
Are you all right with that, Vicky? Are you all right with Ian chatting Alicia up now?
I don't know, man. Jeanette had her pregnant already. I mean, I don't know if we can handle a third one.
No, just no. No. I'm too young for this. Far too young for this. I want to go somewhere where it's nice and safe and away.
Oh, come on, let's put your camera on for a minute. Let's have a look, see if you've gone red, see if it's got to you. Oh,
Going around.
He's looking. Ian, what an effect you've had on our release there.
But he can take her.
Oh no! The situation is just no.
I'll send you the invite then, Ian, and then when you want to come on, you quite well.
I just want to go hide. Let me go hide in peace.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Embarrassment.
No. I don't wanna.
Anyone do that? Not on this channel.
I don't wanna. Just it's bad.
God, I'll tell you what, you know, imagine Ian's babies with the leaf, can't you?
Well, good.
How they come out, you know, I mean, I've imagined this Vicky and Andy's, but now with a leash. Oh
no. Why?
I just can't understand him playing about as much as that. You know, I thought he was a one-man woman, you know, but now...
That's what I thought. That is what I thought, but I heard, like, you know, it went from, you know, Vicky, then to Jeanette, and that what me? No, sorry. I'm sorry. But no. I'm not joining in on this. I'm too young. I'm too young.
You're not.
So,
You're not.
yeah. I thought to myself, Ian, you've disappointed me. You know, I thought Sophie was a special one for you. Now I hope she don't come on. Still got eyes for Mrs. P and Vicky. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think you've got good taste there, Ian, in both of those young ladies.
It's all right. If you heard me go, oh, what? There were a dog just wandered. We ain't got a dog. Like dogs wandering in.
Besides, I feel like adopting is more my speed.
No, I know why.
Have you
Exactly.
the Colombians regarding our win over them? No, what is that, Nick?
So, just got to go for a second.
Jeanette's in charge now. Prepare.
Oh, right.
Be prepared.
So what is the latest with the Colombians, Nick? Yeah, a dog's just wandered in. I've got the patio doors open. If you can hear somebody strimming, I don't know where it's come from, but it just wandered in through the patio doors.
It's me.
Yep.
It's you?
Oh,
They looked at me and then wandered back out again.
oh my gosh. Wrong house.
Yeah. You know, you're
Do you
in
guys
wrong
want to
house.
see my cat? You guys like to see my female kitty?
Jeanette,
What?
can you take over? Because I've got visitors coming. I'm going to leave it on mine, but can you take over?
Okay, then, Keith.
I've just got two visitors. They've just phoned me up and says, "Get the kettle on. We're on our way round." So
right.
I'm going to leave it on, but I'm going to turn the sound down on my computer so I can watch the chat. And I've invited DJ Ian in as well. So, but I'll still be here. So carry on without me.
Okay.
Would you guys like to see my female kitty?
It'll be clean now. Now I've gone.
Yeah, that is absolutely ridiculous because they are the dirtiest team going, and if anything, we could get a petition up against them to have them banned.
Yep.
This is my girl. Hi.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, it's like my neighbor is Italian, and she's figuring out why isn't Italy in it and everything else. So I went on the internet, and basically what it is the Italy team is basically given up. They don't want to come because they're crap.
Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Wrecking the joint.
Did you guys want to say hello to my cat? Hi.
Kitty cat.
This is Lenore.
The reference flying towards England.
Mm.
That's the biggest load of bull crap I've heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't like being on camera, do you? No, you don't.
They were the dirtiest gits going, so
They are.
they've got everything that they deserve. I don't think that'll come to anything. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Did you break much, Alex?
Not. I might have done.
There goes.
I think you guys see like my other cat, Houdini, but I brought Lenore on, and Lenore is a stray kitty that was pretty much adopted in like about 4 or 5 years ago.
Nice.
She's gorgeous.
I think our Lucy's telling me, there's been a strange dog in our house. She's not on the wall. It's wonder you can't hear her. She's meowing.
I can hear her.
I can hear her.
I came to visit, but then I said, "Nah, we're live, sure. I won't."
Lucy, it's all right. It's not here anymore, Lucy. It's gone.
Chopper says he has 2 puppy dogs sleeping beside him on the lounge chair.
Oh.
She's gone now.
Yes. Well, my cat that I have on my lap at the moment, she doesn't really get up on my lap all that often. And then when she wants to, isn't that right?
Huh?
Yes.
Who's that?
You see, the thing is with the Colombian football is, you know, get over it. You lost.
Exactly. I don't follow football.
I think I'm pretty hooked on the World Cup at the moment.
You know, I mean, their antics towards the England team were absolutely disgusting, and
Oh yeah.
you know, it's just a case of sour grapes, in my opinion, if you ask me. Okay, Big Red Bear, I'll see you later.
Sour grapes are good for wine.
But yeah, it's
Just so I put that in there.
Wait a few minutes. I
How old are you, Alex?
18 I am.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
When I feel up to it, I might adopt you too. I might.
Told you.
As I said, I can't have DJ Ian's babies. You know that. I don't share.
see this
Something is
wasp.
more
No,
my speed.
I'm being attacked.
same as Nick says. How many times has England been knocked out on penalties? This is the first time they've ever got through on penalties.
Yeah, exactly.
1996 was it?
Yeah,
So,
it's a farce, if you ask me. I mean, they just.
I'm going for a walk this way.
DJ Ian says, Vicky, only one at a time.
yeah. Yeah.
That wasn't me.
Somebody outside streaming. I think it's them that's whose dogs wandered in. I'm not sure. Don't know where it came
I
from. But...
should probably check the weather. I'll tell you how
cloudy
cold
with a chance
it
of,
is.
it's cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
Oh, I wish. That would be so tasty. 10.9 degrees Celsius at the moment, but it feels like 3.7 degrees. Aren't I lucky? Yesterday it was like a top of 19 degrees Celsius. So, I mean, last week it was oh my gosh, I can't even talk just because of how cold it's been. It's winter time.
Yeah, well, me and Vicky and everybody else in the UK, it's on other end of the spectrum because it's been absolutely roasting.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
it's only 15 here right now, which is a good thing.
So
But, I
it's
mean,
nice and cool at the moment.
Yeah.
It's sunny here, but it's a
windy
bit as well.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, in Australia, when it gets to summertime, there's two different ends of the spectrum. You can either get blazing hot or you can get yeah. Like I was saying, it's either hot or it's like blazing hot here in Australia at summertime.
Alright, so it's either cold or not quite too cold in the UK.
Or if you're,
I
I feel like it depends though. Like if you're in the northern hemisphere, I feel like it would be cold. But if you're in the southern hemisphere, it'd be extremely cold.
Doctor says I have a wine every day, but nobody listens to me.
I like to have a bit of wine and cheese. I like to have cheese with my wine, if you know what I mean. No crackers, just wine with a bit of cheese.
Like colour wine. Not even a sentence, I don't know. You know, what's your favourite wine? That's the question. There you go. I can't speak English.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. That was the first time I seen you today.
Well, who's that?
Me
Is
and my
that your mom, Emily?
That's my mum, yeah.
Oh.
How sweet.
Oh.
Ouch. Oh my goodness. My cat is clawing my hand.
Huh?
Then
But
like
that's
that, like sexy. But
I wonder whose book it is.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I've got to have a stern talking to my cat.
Okay.
She
I
just
thought
does
she
not
meant me.
understand. Oh,
I thought she was going to say me.
I'll talk to you later. I'll talk to you later, Mark. You know what you did.
Holy cow.
Doppler says, I take the whether I have another beer or whether I have two.
good way of life. I shall live by that.
He's got the dad puns coming out. Oh boy.
Well, I mean, I've got the evidence here. Hang on.
All right, I'm back.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Oh, damn. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh, Coronas, you're bringing out the good stuff, are we?
Oh, yeah. I've got a box
That's
full of
pretty
it
cool.
for later.
No, I'm talking.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No.
Sorry. I'm being very
Hey,
rudely...
Busman!
You can go down then.
She didn't do it.
Just here for 2 seconds on a break at the diabetes
No,
talk.
she
How did
she
it?
stuff.
How did you get on, Emily?
I couldn't. I can't spell. God damn it.
Exactly, Chopper. There's no in between. Chopper says in Queensland it's hot and crappy or hot and crappy.
Ian, how are you? You're sideways.
Oh my gosh! Hi.
I'm here.
You're sideways. Oh,
They're
there.
just trying to see if we can turn it. That's better.
Oh, look at him. He's got his tank top on. Like, I swear he's got his muscle shirt on just for you, Vicky. Woohoo! Look at him go.
Keith's had to go off for a minute or two, Ian, because he's got visitors.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was just getting myself in the land of this planet. I was didn't get home till something like 12 last night. The train was delayed from London.
I can imagine.
It wasn't good. It was warm as well.
You're going to be waiting a while, Chopper. You're going to be waiting a long time. He says, I lived in Tasmania for 5 years. I am still waiting for it to get cold up here.
No?
Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon. What are you... My cat's being very weird. And no, I'm not talking about you, Mark.
Boss, I'll see you later.
So what's on the agenda for today, Ian?
Say that again.
What's on the agenda for today?
Well, trying to find a new woman to make some babies with.
Sorry I turned you down. I have better things to do. Besides.
Just chill out today, I think. It's just a relaxed day, to be honest.
Good.
So I'm just laughing. Bella's just sent me a photograph with Keith on the big telly.
Not belly yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Good day to relax, anyways.
Are you got a night off then, Ian, or are you gigging tonight?
That was a rather saucy shot.
Showing us this care package you sending to Vicky.
Yeah.
I have to say, and I'm going to point this one out, and I might get shot dead for saying this, but nice legs, sir. Nice legs.
Thank you.
I know what Vicky sees in you, love.
I'm going to say at rest, not bad either. And did Sophie see the footage that you shot of her while she was asleep?
Yeah, she wasn't too well. To be honest, I think it was the heat. I struggled on Wednesday. It was like 31 degrees, and then when we kept going in the underground, it was so busy and it was so warm. And I think we just wasn't drinking enough fluids to keep us going, to be honest. And she just said she had like a head with her tents and stuff. So
Yeah.
she kind of woke up seeing the footage on Facebook and wasn't impressed, but she laughed. She laughed.
Well, this is it. You see, when it's like that and you in them sort of temperatures, you've got to make sure you drink plenty of water at least.
We done a lot of walking and stuff like that as well, so that probably didn't help. Was walking around a lot, so we went like from one side of London to the other, and it was jumping on the underground back into. And it was we done so much in 2 days.
Well, this is it. Is she feeling a bit better now then?
Well, she's just given me a hug a minute ago before going to work. And I said, "You're okay." She was smiling, said she was fine. So I take it she's all right.
Yeah. She'll probably be all right in a couple of days.
Yeah, I think it was tiredness, lack of fluids and stuff like that. So we've been very busy, so we didn't really. Like yesterday, we was around all day waiting around to get on the train because the train wasn't due till 9:10 last night. So it was we were waiting around and stuff, but it was roasted. It was too warm. It was a lot warmer than here.
Yeah.
A lot warmer. So.
And it makes it worse as well, like the underground as well. I mean, you think what temperature it's above level. You know, it's probably 10 times warmer.
Yeah, probably.
It was very, I don't know, there was just no air down there. Vicky, the answer to what you just sent me, don't worry about it. I'll sort that.
Okay.
Care package, not this big, little tub.
All right.
I've got special pills and everything.
You know what I realized? That Vicky lives very close to Michigan, so like I'm pretty sure that when I get, anyway, that hold on, I'll just type it in chat because I just, I'm all scatterbrained.
English is not your first language.
Yeah, just do that for us, Vicky.
All right.
See if you're going for a loop now, Ian.
Anyway, damn it, now I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh, that's right, yeah.
My dog has been robbed.
What?
My dog has been robbed.
Why?
I thought you said something else.
I thought he said rubbed.
He's gone.
Chopper says, I found my grandmother and godfathers. I think that's plaques from their graves today. I will be taking them back home with me.
Oh, wow.
How red have you gone?
I have a very interruptive cousin, and he will not give me back my dog because he wants to go home.
So if you don't let him go home, he's holding your dog to ransom.
No, like he can go home if he wants. He just wants me to go with him.
Oh, there you go. The sister says you live close to Michigan, so when I get married, she might be able to attend.
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Yay!
I'll have to arrange transportation. I'll send you my address for an invitation.
Not a problem. We'll do.
What the heck was that?
It sounded right Karate Kid to me.
Sounds like.
Emily.
Wow. That scared the bejesus out of me. That is proper cringy.
Well, I've got strange dogs wandering in my ass.
Did you say ass or house?
House.
Oh, I thought you said ass.
Jeanette, it could be worse. You could have a black pussy licking itself.
This was a black dog, and it just wandered in through the door, sat there, looked at me, and then turned round and went back out.
Lulu, come here.
I was gonna say, Ian, that you have a really nice pussy there.
He looked at me as if to say, "Well, you're not the owner. I don't live here. Do right, do one."
Holy cow.
My
Come on,
dog
Lulu.
likes to lick itself. It's great.
If we could lick ourselves, we'd never leave the house.
Exactly.
Only
Wouldn't
the
that
man.
Instead of
be nice?
the girl. I got him back.
Yay!
Men had become extinct because we wouldn't have any uses for them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Other than to make babies.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the only thing we'd need.
Hi, good cell life. Keith has to pop off for a minute because he's got visitors, so we're sort
It's
of all
not.
taking over.
Keith doesn't want to talk to any of us. That's what it is. I'll tell you. He's decided that he doesn't want to speak to us anymore.
Yeah, that's it. He doesn't like the way the conversation's going.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like what?
It's too interesting. The old lady that he plays dominoes with at 87 and blind.
I thought that maybe I would turn on my camera just because, you know, I'd be nice.
You do that.
No, not now. Not anymore. Just because that's nice comments.
You've embarrassed her, Ian. That's what it is.
No. Yes. A little bit.
I wouldn't
Okay, maybe a lot.
He wouldn't embarrass you. He'd just make you go really red.
Yeah.
No, I just really wanted to hide away. Period.
I feel like that every day.
So when you have babies and Alice?
Hmm?
So when you have babies, Alice?
Not with you. Not with you.
Sharing's caring and all that, you know.
Maybe in your mind, sir, but not in my mind. No. No, love. I'm pretty sure you've gotten a few notches there. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
You know, I've got them all.
He's got a crazy ex you can have.
Yeah, I've got a crazy ex.
Just don't be standing on the road.
I'm going to say, don't let her
all I'm going to say is this. I'm fine being over here in Australia, which is about X amount of miles, kilometers away from you. It's great.
Yeah. You don't
Put a bit of distance in between that.
That don't make no difference to Ian.
Yep. Yeah, Ian doesn't care.
No.
As long as I don't give him my address, it's fine. It's okay. It's gonna be like him playing Where's Waldo, like, but the Australian edition.
Well, we've renamed him either #Baby Daddy or the Exterminator.
I'll come back. That would be his thing. He'd be like, I'll come back. No, I'll be back. It'd be, I'll come back.
I'll think about it.
It is a boy. I am happy.
Jeanette, has Chris not been drove recently?
No. No, we've been too knackered after work and hot wet weather and everything. Absolutely.
That is a lot of wind.
You know,
that's a lot of wind.
I know. It's gonna rain.
So yeah, he's been too tired and what we eat and everything and job the doors, etc. It's been, you know, a bit far too warm.
What does he do?
Well, the posh name for it is an internal operative. It's a team. Basically, it's a posh word for being a cleaner.
Okay.
But it don't sort
Just
of
in
do.
case you didn't know.
The company that he works for have got 60 properties throughout Sheffield. Basically, he doesn't actually clean the flats or the apartments, whatever that they've got. He does all like the community rooms, you know, all the amenities, so to speak.
For a walk.
So yes, it's like going back and like stairs every day.
Yeah. Mark, it's awfully windy over there, dude.
I know, I try to block the mic as best I can, but the wind is just not helping at all. Okay, now I've lost the mic.
Oh, Chopper says he thinks he's about a day's drive away from you, Alice.
There you go.
That's not
nice, Chopper.
Okay, now it's getting worse. Oh, God.
Are you driving through the countryside? I mean, are you going to go through country Victoria? Yeah, I live in the country. I'm a bush human.
So have you got any days off, or have you already had your days off this weekend? Then
Just what I went to London every day's off, and then tonight. And then I've got Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think. Next week, and obviously normal Friday, Saturday.
oh, that's not too bad. Then at least you get a few days to recuperate, sort of thing.
Yeah, I need it. Just tired. It's just don't seem to be stopping. Just on the go all the time.
Would I say if it were anything like me? I mean, we didn't go to bed till like near on midnight, and I were wide awake at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh wow!
It was that warm and humid and everything, and find it hard to get back to sleep. And
I woke up pretty. All
right, my lovelies. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the stream. I'm gonna head off for now. It is almost 9 p.m. here.
okay, then, Alice, I'll tell Keith that you're
okay.
Okay.
See you later, Alice.
See you later,
Bye.
Alice.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And it went quiet.
So what were you saying now, Ian?
I said I woke up. It was daylight this morning, and I woke up. I don't know what time it was, but then I fell back asleep.
Yeah, that's why I woke up this morning. It was dark out. Now it's light out, and I'll probably still go back to sleep.
It's 12 o'clock. It's nice and sunny outside at the minute. It's not windy or anything, but
I'll say we've had a bit of wind. It's dropped down a little bit now. The wind, it's still windy, but it's not too bad.
I'm looking at the trees here now, and they're not moving or anything. It doesn't look that windy for me being here. So it looks nice. Sun's out. It's all blue skies here.
Hi, Alexander. How are you?
Yeah, it was 32 over here yesterday.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was just sweltering. But
That's how London was. That's how London was yesterday. It was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Too warm.
I'm going to say if that had been me on Underground, I'd have probably passed out.
Yeah, exactly. But it's only 15 here right now, but it's not supposed to be too hot today. I think 24, I think it's supposed to be.
Well, Sophie said she was getting to the point of where she thought she might pass out.
Yeah.
So we ended up stopping in Hyde Park for about an hour, just chilled out and just had a bit like a Fanta, blue Fanta or something it was that we had, and we just chilled out, cooled down, and we started walking again. After about 10 minutes of walking, we were just back to the same as what we was.
Yeah.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere yesterday. I even was supposed to go grocery shopping, and I said no. I turned around and I said, forget it. I'm ordering in dinner. I am not going anywhere.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the best way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That or Mark.
A very interruptive person will not shut his mouth.
You had to think about his wording then for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is that?
Oh, Alexander's from Scotland. He says not too bad, sunshine here, slight breeze, blue skies, and yes, was warm too from Scotland.
Wow.
And if it's warm in Scotland, it's got to be warm.
Oh, I'm going to say if they're getting the heat in Scotland, then you know it's warm.
Yeah, exactly. Holy
My
cow.
phone went out.
I was up in Scotland early on this year, and we had like ridiculous amount of snow up in Glasgow and Edinburgh.
It's going fast anyways.
Yeah.
Mark's muted his microphone.
Yeah, because his nephew, I think it's his nephew, he won't shut up.
Got wind as well.
Yeah, I'm going to say I think it's his cousin actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hi, Prince. I'll just call you Prince. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Keith's got visitors at the moment, so it's popped off for a few minutes.
Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
No, we can't hear you, mate. Sorry.
Sometimes it like cuts out and stuff.
Chopper says he has a fan going in the camper at night.
Oh, wow.
And that's at in Newton.
Whose live stream was we on last night, by the way, when I called in for 5 minutes?
I don't care if you have a stitch.
It were Alex's, weren't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it was.
It come up just like Keith was on, so I clicked on it, and then I realised it was someone else.
Burning my hand.
Yeah, well, Alex that's on the panel. It was his live stream.
Oh, right, okay. It was just cool. I thought it was Keith because I could see a picture of Keith. I clicked on it and it was like someone else. So I was like, oh, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Your mate.
I thought I'd try it out.
It's
really
hard now. No. Stop.
Alright, Chopper Rules. That's another guy you want on panel. Big Chopper Rules.
Takes me out.
Yeah, it was, he has been on several times.
Yeah.
I need to do a live stream, but I don't know when. I don't really do live streams. I only ever put videos up, don't I? So.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the nature of your work, though, isn't it? As well, you know, you're sort of busy with your work.
Yeah, I'm always up and down, and it just never stops.
Well, you see, the thing is, I mean, like Chris was going to go live last night as well.
Yeah.
But then it sort of got to about 8:30, 8:45, and he said, "You know what?" I said, "I can't be bothered."
Yeah.
I did it for you.
Adam, sorry, Alex. Go ahead.
That's all right. No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, well, because Adam was live last night because I was on his panel, and then Alex went live, so you guys were over there, and Keith was on our panel and jumped out to go to Alex's panel.
Oh, have I nicked everybody?
Well, you know what? You know when they did the raid, Alex, that was whose channel they came over from.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I get you.
So it was just a thing. Some say Chris said that, you know, I might go live, or, you know what I mean? But it was, some as I say, we're too pooped to do anything really yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going live at 6 o'clock.
It was warm, man. It was warm. It's like just having the time, isn't it? You can sort it all out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's still shouting at me. He's like 50 miles away.
But it's that kind of weather where you don't feel like doing anything at all.
Yeah. And that's all I did.
You see, yesterday morning, I only went outside to put the washing out, and I were only out there 5 minutes, and I come back in, my face was as red as a beetroot. But when I went out to peg the washing out, you could feel it. I could feel it burning me.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Hiya, James. How are you? Keith's had to pop off for a minute because he's got visitors, but he's left us all chatting away.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
My idea.
No, Alexander, what it was, Alex did his first live stream last night, but Bossman was also live at the same time, and everybody from Bossman's went over to Alex.
Yeah. Oh, we came over and waited. Excuse me.
God, he's catching up now. Damn.
Not fast enough, Mark. It's that ice cream you had last night.
Yeah. He's robbed my cane and he's swinging it around the place. I'm surprised he hasn't hit anyone yet.
How old is he?
He's 11 now.
Old enough to know better.
12. Yes.
Exactly.
Tell him to play on the expressway. I do that with the cat all the time.
Oh, have you noticed that it has been no interruptions from him for a while, actually, because he's not running anymore.
I thought you were going to say
probably wore him out as well.
Yeah, but he has my cane, so that's what I'm worried about. He's going to hit someone with it.
Well, you just play dumb and say he's not with me. Or Chopper says he might go live in the morning from his camper.
Ooh, cool.
From his little outback shack.
The kinky camper. Who said that? That was Pixie, wasn't it? Who made that up?
Well, Alice says that she said that name. I'm going to say it will think well, his son wanted to name it, and everybody were sort of trying to come up with a name for it. But I think it was Alice that said Outback Shack.
So what does Mark Plays actually play?
Say that again, Alex.
What does Mark Plays actually play?
He builds Lego figures and then makes a movie out of it.
Oh, cool. I used to do that.
Yeah.
That's how I got into YouTube, doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're not supportive to him, then say he makes like little figures. Like he's got one of Keith, he's got one of myself, he's got one of Pixie, Bossman, Granny Monster.
And there's more in the making, so
yeah, and one for Carter.
Yeah, and then he makes a movie out of it.
Yeah, Gotham, the series.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll check it out in a bit.
Oh God, I thought this was a quiet road.
You were wrong.
It wasn't until you turned up.
I was the weather bean. It's hot.
I have a forecast of noisy cars.
Yeah.
It was on the news this morning that it's going to last at least another week.
Awesome.
I don't know how we're going to survive it. I'm not used to it here.
We're on a hosepipe ban here.
How you feeling now, Emily?
Huh?
How you feeling now?
Better, thank you. Thank you, myself. settled.
I will say, is your stomach settled now?
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Give me one moment. I'm just going to shout at him because he's smacking the thing off walls now. I'll be right back.
That's going to be
I'd
fun.
love to hear that.
If you were wondering, Ian, she's just done the bamboozle challenge. Bean boozle challenge.
All right, okay.
So she's having a bit of tummy problems at the moment.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shitty time at the minute then.
I've actually seen quite a few doing it, and it don't appeal to me somehow.
I wouldn't advise anyone who doesn't like eating barf or canned dog food or
Oh yeah, a bit of dog food. Yeah.
We've got Trollbuster in. You need the best character in your movie, and that's Trollbuster.
Trollbuster.
Conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
But I mean, as it is at the moment, I mean, I've got a dodgy enough stomach. We are sort of eating something that's going to upset it even more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on a water ban, remember. We don't need this water bogs every 5 minutes.
Well, as yet, I mean, we've not had a house park ban as yet. But
Have you not had a text then, Jeanette? No.
No.
We had a text from United Utilities saying, "Don't water the garden, don't wash your car, watch what you're doing with showers and stuff like that. Can you only have one every I think it was one a week or twice a week or something it said." It gave us a big list of everything on the text.
Yeah, but I mean, you see, we were on about this the other day, and to me, a shower uses more water than a bath.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, when you're having a shower, it just runs straight down plug hole. Whereas if you have a bath, put your water in, that's it, job done.
Yeah, it's we had one just before we went to London. I think it was Monday. I think we had one, a text message saying, "Watch what we got to do," and then while we were in London, it said, I think it was Wednesday, on local news. It said something like, "We're possibly going to have a dry tap for a few days," meaning no water coming through the tap. So, we've come back and everything's working fine.
I was going to say, in all reality, I mean, they can't really you can't not really have water, can you?
We need it, don't we? So, it's the grass and stuff is looking very dry, and that since we come back, everything out the back is looking very dry, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not good.
We're lucky in that respect because we've got the pebbles on the back and it's got paving slabs out the front, so we haven't actually got any grass. So we lucky in that respect. So
exactly.
I think we just need a really good downpour, but we've not had any rain. I said this, so we've not seen any rain now for about 5 weeks.
That's it. I mean, they keep threatening that we're going to have the thundering and lightning, but as of yet, we haven't had any.
Not seen anything. Well, it said we were going to have rain yesterday in London at 2 o'clock. We were going to have a thunderstorm, and then we were going to have a heat wave straight after it. These two women within Hyde Park talking to me and Sophie and said, "Did we have any rain about 2 o'clock?" I said, "No, we were out. We've not seen any rain at all." I said, "Since we've been here." I said, "Well, this is getting warmer now, isn't it?" She said, "Yeah." Nothing at all. So we've been getting promised it, but not seeing any of it.
We see the last time when we visited Keith, that was the last time. That was the only time I've seen any thundering and lightning. But
Yeah.
I don't think we ever had it.
Yeah, not seen any for ages.
That's it. And what Nick said, do they still expect you to pay your water bill?
Yeah, exactly.
Very much so. But the thing is, as well, when this thunderstorm does come, because we're going to get one, we're bound to get one. It's probably going to come down with such a bang.
Yeah.
We've not had anything for a while, have we? So.
Well, in all reality, we could do it because it's that muggy and it might clear air a little bit.
Fingers crossed. I'm doped up on hay fever tablets every day.
Oh dear. And as I say, man is terrible lately. My hay fever.
Oh yeah, that's bugging me today. Yesterday and today, I'm just my eyes and my nose are yeah.
But I mean, like I was talking to and it does nothing but cough. And I says it's this dry, humid weather that's aggravating it.
Yeah.
You know, it can't be doing much for it. As I said, he had the camera thing down the throat. Basically, they didn't find anything, but they said he's got a very sensitive throat.
Yeah.
So obviously, I mean, you know, the humidity and everything in the air ain't doing his cough any good.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, last week at my house, we had no water for 3 days because we didn't. Apparently, where our water is sourced from, they run out of treated water.
Oh
So we had
wow.
no running cold water at all for like 3 days last week.
Well, Barry was on about a shortage of CO2.
Yeah, I heard about.
There's all the like Pepsi and Coca-Cola and everybody are now panicking because they're not, you know, they can't sort of produce Coke and Pepsi fast enough because of this lack of CO2.
That's why I've stocked up.
He's not stuck. He's good.
So we all know where to go.
Oh yeah.
How many
Come round to.
It's not good, man. It's not good.
You see, it's same in the UK. When we have a little bit of snow, everybody panic buys and whatnot, and they don't know what to do with it when it comes. It's like the heat. You know, in this country, they don't know what to do because we're not used to it.
Yeah.
And everybody panics.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not used to it, so having it this long. What is it now? About 5-6 weeks in, we're in, aren't we?
That's it.
Of this, we've had this for a while now.
But I mean, we go away second week in August, and same as I said, I don't particularly want it to be like this because I want to get out and about, and you know what I mean.
I'm going Rome.
Going to what?
I'm going Rome, aren't I, for my first year?
Oh.
Sophie booked the surprise first year present to Rome.
No.
Listen, Jeanette, I am going to jump off.
Okay, then, Mark.
My battery's going, and I'm about to kill someone. But
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're out of breath, like Mark.
Yeah, you don't know how many curse words I used in that one sentence. Yeah, it was fun though, and I will catch you later.
Okay then, Mark. See you later.
Have fun. Bye. Take care.
Yeah, well, we're not going anywhere as what's it is that we're only going to Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
Still gonna be nice though, Jeanette.
Yeah. Same as Chris says. I mean, same as he says, it's like a droner's paradise in Isle of Wight. You know, all cliffs and
it is.
Whatever, you know,
but he'll have to watch what he's doing. There's a lot of no-fly zones over in the Isle of Wight in a minute.
Oh right, okay. I bet he'll sort of check up on things before.
Yeah, and I'll send him the app that I use, and you can locate where you can fly and stuff. I know I'm in the Isle of Wight droners group, and there's a lot of white cliffs and stuff, which are now the National Trust have put no-fly zones down, and it says no drones at all.
Oh.
There's actually people on site, like guards and stuff, who kind of run after you. These videos and all kinds on it, because I was going to go over with my drone until I've seen all that.
Oh. Well, some as I say, he's taking his drone anyway. I mean, I'm sure he'll be able to find somewhere to fly.
I said he's got to be somewhere over there, I would have thought. But I know there's some like white cliffs or something going down the side. I was reading up on that because I thought that looks stunning. That, and then there's a gang of kids on YouTube who go and they spot him with his drone, and they're like, "No, you're not coming in." And he said, "Oh, we won't fly it." And they're lying down in the bushes, and they send it off that way, so they can't be seen. And then they get chased out of there. I believe the CIA contacted them as well, because there's a CIA post actually on the YouTube video for it. So it's stupid. As long as you're not flying over anybody, I can't see what the problem is, to be honest.
Well, there's stipulations anyway, isn't there, when you fly a drone?
Yeah, if you're not flying too close to anybody, you're not over 400 feet. At the end of the day, you should be able to just crack on and do what you want.
We see, this is the thing. I mean, like, we've got like 2 local parks, but I mean, we went down other week, and I think it was about 5 o'clock or something like that, and it were dead busy.
Yeah.
So we just turned around and come straight back. Chris says, there's too many folks knocking about. I'm not going to risk it. He says, I'll go back a bit later when there's not so many people about.
Yeah. It's best way. It's best way. It's I seen something yesterday in Harrods, and I'm like, that should I get it?
Yeah.
So, which is an underwater drone.
Oh.
Or the submarine.
Yeah. This is an underwater drone, pretty much the same as obviously flying a drone, but apart from it's underwater. It's the same kind of price as a drone. And I'm thinking, do I or don't I? It's got 4K footage and all that on it, and I'm thinking, we could see some nice fishies under that water.
Is it a power vision?
Say that again?
Power vision.
I can't remember what it's called. Big white thing.
Yeah. I've just seen it. About 1,700 quid.
1,200 quid.
Oh, 17 on Amazon. It might be cheaper there, though.
Yeah, Harrods, it was 1,200. I think originally it was about 1,700 because when we went to Harrods in March, I said to Sophie, I'm not buying that if it's that kind of price. And then yesterday we seen it in Harrods, and I went, that's like drone. It went down to 1,200.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's just the same controller as your drones, apart from you've got a wire going from your controller onto your drone, which is about 500 meters of cable. And you just fly it as being underwater.
I suppose if you get it lost, you can just pull it back as well with that wire.
Yeah, just pull it back that way. So
Equinox says he's getting withdrawal symptoms because he's missing his drone because his he had a flyaway.
Well,
we're not allowed to fly where I live.
Most of Bristol parks is a no-fly zone bylaws. We see, same as I say, it's like same as Ian says. It's just using your common sense, really, isn't it?
It is. There's a lot of people out there just doing stupid stuff, right? Which I just think to myself, why? Because you just ruin it for everybody else. And then the minute we're getting banned, they're moaning anyway. And it's like, well, if you wasn't so stupid in the first place, we wouldn't have all this. So,
all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I got some stuff to get done this morning, but
yeah, me too. I need to go to food.
Hang on a minute. I think the old Pixie's here.
I mean, I'm not allowed.
Everyone's disappearing.
I got a video to edit.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get a video up before my quiz this afternoon.
I might do a live stream in a bit around the woods.
Are you?
I might go and do a live stream on the Osmo. Take a walk around the woods.
What time?
When I can be bothered getting up and going for a walk, Vic.
Yeah. No, I'm probably gonna go live about 6 my time, which is about 11 your time.
Yeah. I'll see if I can be bothered going out for a walk.
My interview, I think.
All right.
I'm an interview with tonight, so it'll be just after.
Right. Yeah.
I'll be streaming this afternoon, I'm sure. Probably in an hour and a half, something like that.
It's all right. I'm back. It weren't the Pixie. What other one?
Yeah.
It was the Troll Buster.
And Dave.
Hello, Dave.
Dave.
I opened the door. I seen him stood at the door, and I says, "Oh, it's you." I says, "I was telling everybody because I weren't sure whether we were coming home for his dinner today or not."
Yeah.
So
All right. I'm out of here. I gotta get this stuff done. So
Yeah.
hopefully we'll see you for a bit tonight.
All right.
See you
I'll see you
later, mate.
Okay, bye guys.
yeah,
See you
see
later,
you,
bye,
see you
bye.
later, Vicky.
Yeah.
in a bit.
So yes, he's finished his work experience now, and he informed me yesterday that the cafe where he was working at wasn't open today. So he says when it got to 12 o'clock, he says, "Well, there's nothing for you to do. You may as well go home."
Might as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go as well, and I'm gonna edit my video and get some food. But thanks for.
I've still got my guest here. So, do you want me to close the stream down, Jeanette? Or
Yeah, I think everybody's leaving now.
Yeah.
Keith.
Oh, he comes back, does he now, Keith? You know what I mean?
No, I've got visitors here. So I've been watching it. I've been watching the chat and everything, but because I'm talking to them, you know, I had to go off.
He's a bit red in the face. I think he's selling porkies.
No, I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm not a porky, thank you.
And there they are. See, so I've got my guest here, so that's why I haven't been on. But I've been watching the chat, so thank you for doing that for me, Jeanette.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate everyone being in the chat, and I will see you hopefully tonight with young Alex interviewing him and talking about photography, wedding photography, videography, and so forth. And I hope I hope Ian's got his sperm on the way to the lovely Alicia.
Are you disgusting?
I'm being blackmailed here, Jeanette. That says you're not doing any bad boy interviews here. Did you hear that? Graham says if any ladies want any sperm, he's got plenty going free.
I'm going to have to decline because my ship sailed in that particular department.
Yeah. Okay then.
See you later, Keith.
Goodbye.
See you later, Keith.
See you, everybody. Bye. Bye.